at last be I.
Hi folks, it's Gordon Young from Gordon Scotland again, and this video today is all about the Outlander theme song. Now I know for many of you, when you hear that the tune that I just played at the start of the video, your heart beats that little bit faster, because this of course is the theme song for Outlander. But you know, I think what a lot of fans probably don't realise is that this theme song is based totally on an old traditional Scottish melody combined with the words from a famous Scottish poet. So the tune is the Skye Boat Song, which was a traditional air collected in the 1870s by a Miss Anne Campbell MacLeod. Now Miss MacLeod was on a trip to the Isle of Skye, and she was being rowed over Loch Coruisk when the rowers broke out into this old Gaelic rowing song. So Miss MacLeod, she was really taken with this tune, and she took a note of it, and hoping that she'd be able to use it in a book of traditional Scottish songs she was planning to publish. So this melody, which by then was entitled the Skye Boat Song, eventually appeared in 1884 in a collection called Songs of the North. And I had by then added to it the lyrics that most people recognise, which start "Speed bonny boat, like the bird on a wing," attached to it. And these lyrics were composed by Sir Harold Bolton, an English aristocrat. Now this song and the book were hugely popular, and I think it had to be reprinted something like 20 times to satisfy the demand for it. So it became almost like an instant hit. However, the renowned Scottish author and poet Robert Louis Stevenson, so that's the man of course who wrote Treasure Island and Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde and many others, he didn't think an awful lot of the lyrics, so he composed specially a poem for it, and it's this poem, the Robert Louis Stevenson poem, that Outlander used. And all they did really was to change one word in it. So in the original Robert Louis Stevenson poem he uses the word lad, whereas in the Outlander one obviously they change it to lass, say can that lass be I. So it's a lovely and very well-known song, and often sang as a lullaby or played as a slow waltz, and very popular at dances. So it's been recorded over the years by many very well-known singing stars, but exclusively for Outlander fans. What I decided to do was, I had met this lovely young girl called Holly, who is becoming a singer in Scotland and hoping to advance her musical career. And I asked her if she could possibly perform this song in its original format, especially for you. And so she agreed to do it, accompanied only by her uncle on the guitar, which I thought was very brave of her, and to do it live while I videoed. So please, sit back and enjoy Holly singing the original Scottish song that inspired the Outlander theme. Enjoy.
Sing me a song of a lad that is gone. Say, could that lad be I? Merry of soul, he sailed on a day over the sea to Skye. Ma was astern, rum on the port, egg on the starboard bow. Glory of youth, glorious soul, where is that glory now? Sing me a song of a lad that is again all that was there. Give me the sun that shone. Give me the eyes, give me the soul, give me the lad that's gone. Sing me a song of a lad that is gone. Say could that lad be I? Merry of soul, he sailed on a day over the sea to sky. Billow and breeze, islands and seas, mountains of rain and sun. All that was good, all that was fair, all that was me is gone. Sing me a song of a lad that is gone. Say could that lad be I? Merry of soul, he sailed on a day over the sea to sky.
Hi folks, so I'm here in the Summer Hall in Edinburgh, just off the Meadows in Edinburgh, for those of you who know Edinburgh, and it's a cultural hub, and it's really good. They've given us the facilities here to record. The lovely Holly is with me here, and Holly has graciously agreed to sing a couple of versions of Over the Sea to Sky for me. So Holly, maybe just to start, just perhaps give us a wee bit of a background to yourself. Are you Scottish? Where are you from and such like?
Sure, so I am Scottish. I'm actually from a fishing village called Musselburgh, which is just on the edge, on the outskirts of Edinburgh. And I've lived there all my life, so I'm 21 now.
Okay.
Just starting to branch out into music full time, so it's been nice to do this.
Excellent. And how did you, Holly, how then did you first, you know, I'm aware from chatting to you that you have been involved in singing and perhaps a bit of acting. So how did you first get involved in that? How did that happen?
So my mum started sending me to acting classes just as like a hobby when I was about 4 years old, and that was doing sort of musical theatre and things like that, and I learned a lot about my singing technique and sort of musical theory at those classes. And then as I moved up into high school, I did, you know, my standard grades, my hires in it, and then moving on from that, I found that I had a real passion for it. Started taking up like the violin and playing in a ceilidh band, and then just becoming an adult as well. I found that it's probably my main passion, and just decided to pursue it. Why not?
Good. So a ceilidh band, that would be fun.
Yeah.
Those are the Outlander fans who know I'm a great fan of ceilidhs, and they're great fun in Scotland. So, Holly, do you have ambitions in music or acting or whatever?
I would like to focus on music, probably more than acting. I don't know, probably maybe in the next couple of years go completely full time with it.
Right.
And maybe start recording and putting out some stuff, maybe some sampling as well.
Good. Oh well, wish you all the best with that.
Thank you very much.
So just maybe a final little question for everybody. The song is Over the Sea to Sky. You would know that song, Holly, I presume?
Yeah.
And do you like it?
I do like it. I've done quite a lot of poetry in the past, and I quite like the fact that it's a poem turned into a song.
Indeed.
The Robert Louis Stevenson poem.
Yeah.
That
is nice.
Yeah, I just really like it. It's really sweet and heartfelt.
Good. And for the benefit of the Outlander fans, you're obviously quite a young person, but have you heard of Outlander? Have you read any books, or have you seen anything about it?
I feel like living in Scotland, it's hard not to hear about Outlander. No, I do watch it regularly, and I like the time travel aspect and how it's a slightly modern theme, but still set in sort of past.
Yeah, I think that does appeal to a lot of people.
Yeah,
that's good. Well, Holly, thank you so much for appearing here and for singing these songs from us. It was absolutely lovely to hear you doing that, and thank you once again for that.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thanks.
No, just you keep.
You mean closer to each other?
No, no, you keep pointed like that. No,
It doesn't give any direction.
just
God, it's not John Ford, is it?
keep like that.
Steven Spielberg.
Right, then Holly, you need to.